YouTube, Hacker7 here. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how to do this epic talking to the moon drill remix trend on Instagram Reels, or you could even use this for TikTok if you'd like. So the software which I'll be using, or the app which I'll be using, is Jnr Video Editor. This is available for Android and iOS, and it is pretty simple to use. So for this, you would need one video clip, which is 4.75 seconds in length, and you'd need around 15 images. Okay, so let's launch without any much talking. So let's get right into it. I'm just going to be using some random images and video clips to do this, but for this trend, you'd use things of yourself. Okay, so now we're greeted by the interface. So what you need to do now is to click on the plus icon at the bottom of the screen. So you click on the plus icon and you click on new project, because we'll be working on a new project from scratch. So you need to select your video clip. So I'm going to select the video clip. So that's one video clip selected. And then we'd need to select the photos. So I'm going to select the photos which I'll be using. And as I've said, these will just be some random photographs. So I'm going to select 15 photographs. So let me do just that, and let's get started. Alright, so once you've selected all the photographs, you'd simply need to click on the arrow, the forward arrow here at the bottom of the screen, and then it will load them on the timeline. So we have our video clip selected, we have our images. So what to do next? So here, let's zoom in a bit, and you'd need to cut this video clip or reduce it to 4.75 seconds. So let's do just that. Let's get this clip to 4.75 seconds, because that is where the beat will drop. And I will leave the link in the description for the beat so you could download it from there. We're trying to get it as approximate as possible. Okay, so once the video clip is now at 4.75 seconds, what you need to do now is to adjust the images to 0.3 seconds. And it is actually quite easy to adjust the images within VN Video Editor. So once you tap on the image, you would need to tap on trim. And as you can see here, we have the default 0.3 seconds. So let's tap on 0.3 seconds and let's move to the next image, 0.3 seconds. You could also reframe these images, but I'm just going to do this for demonstration purposes. I'm just going to go through and reduce all these images to 0.3 seconds in the interest of time. Okay, so let me do just that. And once you've completed all the images, you'd simply need to click on the check icon. Okay, good. So now everything is present on screen. We would simply need to add the music. So let's add the music by tapping on the music icon, and let's select music. For this, you'd be using the Talking to the Moon sound effect, and I'll leave the link in the description for this audio. Okay, so once the audio has been selected, just navigate to the end of the timeline to ensure that it matches up, and let's give it a play to see if it adds up to the images. Okay, that is good. So now once the audio has been added, we need to do one last thing. Let's zoom in a bit on our timeline. So now we would need to add the transition between the images. So let's tap on the plus icon here, and you need to look for zoom out, and you'd apply this transition to all the clips. So let's fix back the timeline and let's give it a play. So now, as you can see, we have all these images appearing with a smooth transition, which is just what we like to see. So now let's simply save and export. So now this has been saved. We could simply export this clip for any use. We could upload this to Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or any social media we choose. So I hope this little tutorial was helpful. Thank you guys for watching. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the comments. I'll get back to you. Hacker007 out.
You're on a hike and you see this.
Nothing. I'm not going to be on that hike. I don't.
Chill up the single turn up.